Okay. Hola, buenas tardes. I'll follow you. Very nice. What's the bathroom look like? Okay. So you got a burner there, you have a sink there, microwave.
Yes. And I have another.
Oh, so you have a different one that he can view?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. This is bigger.
Yeah.
Nice. High ceilings. It feels cooler in here too. You got 2 nightstands. It's huge. Dresser drawer or chest of drawers. TV. Oh, it's a hammock too?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, the setup is better in here too.
This one's a little bit more money. This one's 6,000.
That's why. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, let's look at the bathroom. Nice. It feels cool in here. Nice and clean. Yeah. Good pressure.
Yeah.
That's your microwave. What do you think, Randy?
I like it. And we'll look at the others.
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
Because those have electricity included.
Yes, that is something to look at also. This is a nice little area out here. Look at the picture.
I have another.
One and two. Is it one? Is it two? 1 or 2? Hola, buenas tardes. Okay. Ah.
Propio. Adelante, por favor. Se fue la luz por la lluvia, pero debe de regresar. Sin embargo, ahorita pues obviamente no puedo prender el aire, etcétera, pero este es el apartamento número 1.
I like this little area right here where you can just kind of chill. Nice. Ooh. This is like a little hotel. Like, wow. Oh, this is bigger. You got this extra space. Oh, not. Ooh, Randy, this is nice.
It is nice.
Did you see the bathroom in there?
No.
More big one.
Yes. Nice. Oh, this looks good.
Tracy,
Here, it's here. Is this one? Okay. Lights. Okay. This one is the air conditioner. So, yeah. 24 is better. Okay.
Bed 4, 26, 28.
Okay, you have the fridge.
Yes. Okay.
Everything's working?
It's working.
Yes.
You have this one, the stove, the stone. This one is here.
And this is the first.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Working.
Living. chair.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Okay. The bed, they come in exactly there. Okay. There. Correct. The kitchen. Come on. Okay. The air conditioner. See. Okay, the washroom. Baño. Mi asesino.
Con esta.
What's going on? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Adventures of Ty. I'm super excited today. I have with me my good friend Randy.
Hello.
So thank you guys so much for joining me today. As I said, we're super excited. Today is move-in day. What brought you to Merída?
What brought me to Merída? Well, originally I was looking at Huatulco, Crucecita. That's part of Oaxaca. It's a small beach town, and it was going to be the next Cancun. It's got a lot of resorts and like 32 beaches. Really awesome. But I had a stroke in January, and there's hardly any hospital in the beach towns. And I decided, well, a little bit of change, but I can still be close to the beach. So I settled on Merída, and they have lots of state-of-the-art, I mean, awesome hospital services here. And some of them are free. Some of them you pay first. You know, like in the United States, it's not one of those deals where you go check in and they bill your insurance eventually.
Yes.
And then you pay a portion. No, you pay your portion up front, and it's 100% portion. And you know, that's not so bad, because 100% of a little bit is 100% of a little bit.
Exactly.
They're no price gouging, because doctors don't get gouged on the education. And so, you know, with the stroke, it affected my vision. I can't see how many fingers I am holding up here, but I can see 2 up here.
So it affected your left side?
My left eye, my left quadrant of my brain, actually. And that affects the vision. You know, I don't walk funny, I don't limp, I don't hang my face sideways or anything like that. So I figured, well, if I can't see the sun very good, that's good, because my eyes are going to be closed on the beach when I'm getting in town anyway. So that's what brought me to Merída.
Yeah.
And the reason I ended up here after that stroke, you know, originally I was going to wait until I was 64 and apply for Social Security early. But as soon as I had the stroke, I applied and started receiving a couple checks under my belt, and then I booked my one-way flight and an Airbnb for a month, and ended up here.
So, so it sounds like you are similar to a lot of Americans that have arrived or that are arriving, that are in retirement.
Yes.
And so talk about your, tell us about the money compared to being able to pay your bills in the United States compared to here in Merída.
So the amount that I received from my check, I won't disclose the amount.
Sure.
But it's a little over 1,000-ish, almost close to 1,500. But that would cover rent over in the United States and pretty much nothing else. I wouldn't be able to eat, I wouldn't be able to have internet, I wouldn't be able to have, anything. And so here, this new apartment that we'll, I guess, take a tour on a little bit, new today, moving in today, it's like, I don't know, 380 a month or something like that. It's under 400, and that's with the exchange rate currently as it is today. It changes daily. So, but I mean, nothing terrible. It's like right now it's 18 to 1-ish, and I saw it get down to 16 to 1, but you, Ty, I think you came here, it was 20 to 1.
Oh, yeah. So it changes, but we're all hoping that it that it leans over that it continues to lean in our favor.
Yeah, over an island over in the Dominican Republic, I have an apartment over there for my grandkids, and it's 59 to 1 over there. And I mean, that is crazy. But they only allow a 30-day travel visa. In fact, it's so bad. I was stuck during COVID over there for 7 months. And when I overstayed my visa, I applied for an extension with the immigration office. And they accepted it. I was approved. And once I was there for a total of 7 months. Once I was there for 2 months, I applied for another extension and said, oh no, that's all you get. And so when I was finally able to go at the end of the 7 months, they fined me for overstaying the visa.
Ah.
And I couldn't get on an airplane without paying them $200. And that's terrible, because a country that's 70 or 80% dependent on travel, tourism, to spank you on your way out, not cool. And so I didn't retire there.
Yeah.
Even though I'd love to be close to my grandkids, I can go visit them. And flights from here to there, oh my goodness, flights from here to Mexico City are like $75. Where can you go in the U.S. for $75? Regular fee, regular price.
Yeah.
I mean, not anywhere.
You're absolutely right.
And getting over to the Dominican Republic from here is like $200, $250 round trip. I can afford that every now and again to go visit my grandkids and great-grandkids.
That's awesome.
I have two. I'm not old enough for that. They get started a little earlier over there. Oh man.
So your dollar is going a whole lot further.
It is here. 18 to 1, and with that exchange rate and the regular prices of what did I pay for this place? 6,500 pesos, which works out to about 380. I've got plenty of money after I rent this apartment for food and taking care of myself, buying clothes. I mean, what is it? Shorts and a t-shirt, regular attire for most of the year.
So you've been here almost 2 months. And you don't have a car.
I don't have a car.
Getting around here. Has it been fairly easy to maneuver
It
around?
has. I walked to Walmart. They've got a Walmart here. They've got a Sam's Club. They've got a Costco. This is a big city of like 1 million people. And the Mexicans love the American stuff. In fact, the thing that cracks me up, no more Sears in the United States, but they got Sears here.
Sears here.
And Radio Shack.
Yeah.
Radio Shack's been gone for a couple of years.
You're absolutely right.
And it's here.
Yep.
And, they've got lots of good things. They've got, I heard the other night, I'm watching a video of Wingstop. I had never seen the Wingstop, but they've got a Boston pizza company that they sell ribs and wings and all kinds of things in addition to pizzas. And their prices are great. 300 pesos and you're out the door with a tip. And yeah.
That's awesome. That is awesome. I know for me in the United States, I needed a car. There's nowhere that you can go, just
Same.
walk. You needed a car. But here, I'm going on, it's over a year now, and we're still walking, catching Uber. We get around fairly well without a car. I would like to get one, in the near future, but right now we've done just fine.
Right.
So,
right.
What about shopping? Have you been out shopping?
Well, the first 2 nights I stayed at a hotel from the airport. And it was Hotel Ibis. Look it up. Ibis Styles in Merída, Yucatan. And they've got an ice skating rink in the middle of the mall.
Yep.
And the hotel is attached to the mall. And so easy. They got a food court that's great. You can eat on a budget for 100 pesos, which is, I don't know, $5.50 or something like that. Chinese food, noodles and rice and
load your plate up.
Yeah, I think they do. You can eat for 100 pesos.
Yeah.
And that's great. No Coca-Cola for that, but add 25 pesos to it and you got a ice cold Coke in the bottle that uses cane sugar. No aspartame or any weird stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not all that bad stuff.
None of that bad stuff. Since I've been here, I've lost pounds because I'm walking and eating good.
You're absolutely right. It does happen. You'll look in the mirror and you'll look at yourself and you're like, oh, I've lost a little bit of weight, feeling great.
Yeah.
So that's, one of the benefits about living here in Merída. You're definitely going to stay healthy with all that walking, and you have to drink the water. You have to stay hydrated.
And they say don't drink the water when you're in Mexico. You can drink the water, just not from the tap.
Not from the tap, yeah. And so let's talk about that. I think a lot of, a few of the other benefits here is like the water delivery. We were just talking about your water being delivered.
You can get your water delivered. The big 5-gallon jugs that you get at the supermarket or whatever refilled. They deliver those, and the first time you're going to pay for the plastic bottle and plus the water. And so, like 100 pesos. After that, it's refilled, and it's like 35 pesos, which is equivalent to $35 in Mexican terms, but it's more like, I don't know,
$2,
$1 or $2.
So, yeah. It's not a lot.
And, you pay more than the supermarket in the U.S. for that filtered water, but it's a necessity, and your money goes further by far for the rent and the insurance. I mean, if you're buying a house, do you need to, these walls are cement, do you need to insure against a fire? or hardly anybody has homeowners insurance here. It's not needed, and it's not needed.
So, let's see. How would you say the process has been on finding your home and, going through signing the contract, which we did earlier today? How would you say that process has gone?
That went very easily. Reading the contract was a little bit of a struggle, but Google Translate, and you scan it, and it translates on the fly for you. You move it down a few lines, and it translates it again. And, that's good. It's straightforward. No surprises for the contract today. One thing you should know is that when you're preparing to come, at Airbnb, you're going to pay, I don't know, $400 to $450 a month for like a 1-bedroom. Multiply them for whatever your needs are, and hop on Airbnb and look at the prices. That's great. I mean, but when you rent an apartment, that's a little bit different story, because you pay your first month's rent and your last month's rent and your deposit, and if you're not native to here or know someone native to here that's willing to put up their house as collateral, then you pay another deposit. So 4 deposits, plan on 4 deposits. 4 times $400. That's what I had to pay today. It was 26,000 pesos total for the rent and all the deposits, and that secured me for 1 year. And next month I'll pay $6,500, and then after that another $6,500 every month for a year, and that's the process.
Yeah. So he is correct. Typically, when you sign your lease or contract, you would pay your first month's rent, and with no vow. There was 2 deposits, and the contract fee, which was the same amount as the rent.
Right. That's for the notary or the lawyer's fees. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I call that the second or the last month's rent, but that is the lawyer fee, and then the cleaning deposit.
And what about your, do you plan on, I know you said you're going to be here for a year. What about the future? Do you see yourself?
I see myself retiring here. I am retired because it's early retirement. I'm 64 next month. And this is where I plan on staying. I mean, I'll go visit. I'm from Utah, United States in Utah. And, when I got here, it was hot compared to the mountains, but I don't have any snow to shovel. I've got a beach that's 20 minutes away, and I can hop on a bus for like less than 100 pesos, I think, to get there, and another less than 100 to come back. And that beach is known as Progreso, and they're known as the largest pier in the world. The length of the pier. Cruise ships stop there. And so don't go on cruise ship day to the beach unless you like crowded beaches.
That's a good tip there. That's a very good tip.
I haven't ventured out to the beach yet, but I've heard from others from YouTube University that that's the way it is.
University, yeah. You're absolutely right. The few times that we went, it was crowded. It was very crowded. But there are other beaches, that are very close that you can travel to.
Yes, and Sisal is another beach town. and it's very close to Progresso. Guess what? They've got pink flamingos.
Yes! You're absolutely
Pink
right.
flamingos. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's known as a
And,
beach.
and
yeah.
the beach, the other direction from there, the town, they're famous for, this is where the impact of the meteor struck that killed the dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so
Absolutely right.
you know a lot about this area just from this video.
Yeah. Yeah. That's great information, Randy.
Well, I've been looking at this place for a long time.
Awesome. Well, I am just so excited for you. I think this home is just amazing. I think, and it's new. I think it's only been here.
This place is, the building's like a year old.
Mhm. Yeah.
And it's in a place called Centro, which is downtown.
Yeah.
The center, Centro. And it's where huge mansions that are colonial, built in the 1600s, are. And some of them are dilapidated and not upkept at all. Some of them are not lived in, but some of them are museums and owned by banks, and they are simply amazing. The downtown area, I'm excited to not just see it on video, but go explore
You venture
it.
out.
Yeah.
Literally, you walk out, of your area here, and you look out your way, and there's like so much adventure. Like, oh, what's down there?
Right.
What's down there?
2 blocks from here is a park that the president just finished, and it's huge. It used to be an old train station, and they converted it into a park and expanded it 100-fold. And it's called La Plancha Park. Parque de La Plancha. And it's beautiful.
And we plan to go very soon, my family and I. Yeah.
You should. It's a place to visit. In addition to downtown Centro, the Mercado, I think it's Galvez. I mean, go to your largest Walmart times 5, and aisle by aisle of market, like a flea market. It's the best way I can explain it. But fruits and vegetables and meats and pots and pans and, I mean,
Everything.
Jeans and cowboy boots and
All in your
sombreros.
backyard.
I am close to everything that I ever would dream of meeting.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. So, is there anything that you would like to leave us with? Any good information or?
I've been going on and on for so much time. But yeah, I look forward to living here long term. And I'm excited about that, the prospects of that. I may buy a house in the future, but I don't know. I may just rent till the cows come home, till I kick the bucket. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do once I get to that point of my life when I'm too old to hardly move, to walk and get food and things like that. I'll probably go live with my daughter. But right now, I can't do that. My ex-wife lives there.
Well, you have a home here, and and I think
do.
that's so amazing. I'm so glad that you chose to work with me. It's been a pleasure.
And very affordable.
Yes, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. So if you guys are out there and you're looking to move to Merída or the Yucatan, or even visit just for a nice vacation, definitely reach out to me. You can reach me by WhatsApp at 999-155-6246.
Awesome.
Bye. Well, we did it.
We did. Thank you.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you.